We are in a crisis. We need action now. Where reform stumbles and shies away from the difficult conversations, you will say it as it is. Detaining the poor.
Hello everyone. Back again as promised, just wrapping up the day in London again. The last live video that we did, the audio was not so good at the end, and again the network did not do justice for the last live video. For some who didn't quite understand what was going on. So we're just wrapping up the day here in London again. For those who didn't manage to catch us earlier, just again here to say we're distributing books in London at a freedom protest rally. A lot going on, people protesting against the tyranny and freedoms that are being taken away in our country, internationally. And we're here to give them the great controversy so that they can be led to the truth, present truth of the three angels message. And I was going to show you some of the stations that we had here. The crowds have gone down now, so we're wrapping up the day. As you can see, this whole place was filled. The speeches are still going on. We've got lots and lots of people all the way that side, but the crowds are still going. They're still here, but we've got far less than what we had at the beginning. The audio was not very good at the beginning. I don't know how it is now, but at least for those who didn't quite get context, this is what we're doing. We thank you so much for those who supported this mission to make sure that it wasn't missed. It was an opportunity that could have been missed because we didn't have enough resources to feed the people. But thankfully for the Laokai community has been very supportive. Many people have been receiving books. This is one of the mini stations that we had today. Good conversations that have been happening all around. The idea of coming here is to make sure that we can be able to reach out to different people in our community, society, all around us who are looking for truth. They're looking for liberty. The only liberty that we know that we can give people, which is eternal, is the freedom and the liberty that comes from Christ. And these books, The Great Controversy, Ministry of Healing, and other present truth materials, is doing exactly just that, leading them back into the Bible, a Bible prophecy. So this is where we are, showing them where we are in the prophetic timeline and helping them understand why Christ is the answer, why Christ is everything that they need. We've got one of these boxes here to show for people to pick up. We've got some of the books. We've got quite a few books that have gone, empty boxes that have been put away already. Yeah, so thank you so much for those who supported us. I had to just come back and show you how the day is wrapping up, and also just to give context to the first live video that we did, which the network didn't just do justice. Unfortunately, when we have events like this, for some reason, they do something to the network and we're not able to actually come online very well. They disable the Wi-Fi, the network around the network systems. The Wi-Fi, the internet doesn't work very well when they want to limit the number of people who come to these freedom protest rallies, marches. So sometimes the signal can be really bad, but I'm hoping that we can, at least the message has been conveyed, but we will do a proper mission report to tell you how in detail, that's how this mission was. We're just so grateful, so thankful that God has been blessing his work, and we're talking about evangelism and how important it is. Just gonna show you again the other station. We're still wrapping up, some conversations still happening there, but the day is wrapping up. Very soon we will, when the crowds start to disperse, then we also start to disperse. But we came very early in the morning. God directed the movement of events and brought us here when we were hoping that we would be primarily stationed somewhere else, but God brought us here by his providence. And it has been a brilliant day. We have had very interesting conversations, many wonderful conversations with lots of people. But still have some of our Laokai team members on the ground, still doing the work. Even though the sun is just about to set, This is Parliament Square. Again, for those who haven't been able to see what was actually going on, we're at Parliament Square and we're just giving out some free books. And we thank you for those who supported, donated. We want to do this on a regular basis. We have been short of resources. The resources that we had today were only enough to cater for the day today. Unfortunately, we still need more so that we can go out on a weekly basis, which is what we normally tend to do. So if you are blessed by God, if you are able, if you feel impressed to be helping, please do. Please do. We will put the account details and her ways of donation, the ways that you can be able to donate. We'll put them in the description and the comments section later after this video. Or you can check out some of our archive videos. They've got all those details in the description. So we are just wrapping up now. Thank you so much for supporting the work, and thank you for praying for us. And God bless you. So many empty, we've got so many empty boxes. Some of them have already been put away. This is the audio that we use that you are hearing to attract people to come and get the books.
So when is the crisis on the horizon?
Those are some of the empty boxes. Those are trolleys that have been emptied which had books. We only have that trolley left with books. But otherwise, it has been a wonderful day. Thank you so much, and God bless you for supporting. And we thank even the team members and those who came to join us on the ground today. Thank you. The Laukai community is amazing. When we come together, God uses us in a mighty way. When the Laukai teams come together, God is always amazing. For everybody who does put their heart and mind to doing the work, God works in an amazing way. Let's continue to do the work that God has given us to do, which is preaching the word, three angels message, not just now, but everywhere. Anywhere where you are, everywhere where you are. It could be in a big way, in a small way. Speak to somebody, pray for somebody, minister to somebody. Our idea is to reach out to everybody with the loud cry message. This is the time for us to be able to preach the three angels message. We still have, those are some of our loud cry team members still having some discussions. The sun is setting, some of the crowds are dispersing, so we're just going to be trying to reach them as they disperse, and then eventually we will take all this, all our stations down and make our way back, which is a process that takes time, but we thank God. Through it all, we are blessed, we're happy, and God bless you, and that's the reason why we did this short live. Thank you so much. I appreciate, we all appreciate, and may the Lord continue. Bless you. Continue to pray for this work that God will do amazing things. Somebody, one day we're going to have testimonies when we get to heaven. It's going to be all worth it one day. It doesn't look like it is now. It just feels like a whole, like thankless labor. You know, it just feels like efforts that are going in vain, but you never know what that book is going to do for somebody. The seeds that are now being planted, Illinois talks about, they are not going to be harvested now. At the time of the Sunday Lord, they are going to get these books out. They are going to see how the very things that are written in the Great Controversy are all coming true. This box was full. It's almost finished. By the time we finish the day, people like to come and take the books. They come by the banner here, like I showed in the first live video. So yeah, that's what's happening. People do take books, and people are receptive. There will be those who don't want to receive the truth. That's okay. We just become a witness, and a witness to them, and we send them off with a prayer. But the main idea is, do your part. And there's here something interesting to note about some of these places is that, which I don't think I've mentioned in a lot of live videos, is the fact that there are different people, Christians, who are not Adventists, who are coming to these protest events. They come to reach out to people, they bring their leaflets, literature materials, and they reach out to the protesters here in such kind of events. We've attended numerous events like this in the past, and because of the they give out, we give out books, but they give out literature, and yeah, it's interesting how God even they feel impressed that they should share, and some of them will bring, as you can see, there's people standing there. One of those flags says the way, the truth, and the life. A cross, there's a cross there. using the British flags. So people come with creative ways of preaching the gospel in every way. They might not have the same truth that we have, but the little that they know, they want to share it. They try to share it. I'll show you one of our Loud Cry team members sharing the gospel with somebody sitting over there. Somebody sitting over there and sharing the resources of truth with that gentleman over there. So yeah, it's been going very well. Thank you so much for supporting us, and God bless you. We hopefully will be able to continue the missions. We still need more resources. Please support, donate, like the video, comment, subscribe. That helps to push the message to more and more people. That's how the algorithms work, and they push this message to more people, and we can hopefully all encourage one another to stay connected and to be able to do more of this work by God's grace. So we pray that God will continue to bless you, and until the next time that we do something like this again, hopefully on the next mission, we'll try and do more live videos and be able to just show you some of the things that are happening on the ground. But God bless you until we meet again next time on another live. God bless you, Loud Cry family. Take care. Bye.
Numerous attempts to destroy it. Get your free copy of The Great Controversy today, which will also